What's going on? Appreciate you stopping in, taking time out of your day to talk some Jets ball with me. If this video is at all informative to you, a thumbs up is greatly appreciated. So we all know what the negatives were from the Jets preseason opener. The first teams were outclassed on either side of the ball. We kind of came out flat. Probably save that for a whole nother video, but I think that there were some silver linings from this game, particularly with our young players and our depth. First of all, I'll start with the high-profile rookies. Sauce Gardner, per Robbie Sabo, had 11 snaps in coverage and was not targeted. We might see that a lot, people staying away from Sauce in his career. Garrett Wilson had 2 catches, and the ability to separate was immediately apparent. Breece Hall didn't do much statistically, but he did have that one highlight cutback where he really showed his vision and his acceleration getting to the boundary to pick up a first down. Jermaine Johnson, he was at the bottom of my screen a lot. He didn't record a sack. He has grown man strength right now as a rookie, and he is really able to consistently collapse the pocket. Now, he struggles to disengage from blocks and get those sacks, so he has to develop that, but he's going to be able to set the edge and move the pocket right away as a rookie. Micheal Clemons, game ball, unbelievable. He had a sack, 2 QB hits, and 7 total pressures, which is insane. Running down plays from the weak side. That's where his game is. That motor and that long speed to chase down quarterbacks, running backs from the weak side. Going to be nasty in the screen game 2. Played a little bit of inside as the 3 technique. Micheal Clemons early on is looking like a steal. Now, Tanzel Smart, defensive tackle. He had 3 total pressures and a tackle for loss as well. He's a big body, 300 pounds. He could potentially be a replacement for Nathan Shepard if we decide to move on from the veteran. Nate Herbig, guard who we brought over from Philly. Backup guard, one of the best backup guards in the league. Our interior offensive line is solid, and we have some depth there. He had 21 snaps per Sabo and did not allow a single pressure. Lawrence Cager, who is fighting for if we end up keeping a 4th tight end, it's either going to be him, Yeboah, or Wesco. And Cager, converted wide receiver, was our leading wide receiver on Friday night. 2 catches for 40 yards. And then 2 draft picks that I've honestly, I don't want to say given up on, but I've kind of put on the back burner, and that is Micheal Peerine and Jabari Zuniga had really strong performances. Peerine being our leading rusher, 51 yards on 10 carries, running hard, running physical, and Zuniga with a ton of pressures all night long. You really saw that the depth of this Jets team was better than the Eagles team, specifically the depth on our defensive line, which is too much for the Eagles offensive line. Is that a consolation prize enough to make up for our quarterback being injured and our first team's looking bad? No, it's not, but it's something to hold on to, and we'll talk ball soon.